Citizens, what's up? It's President Awall here. As you can see, I got my boy Dengar and Forlam on the screen. I'm back in Star Wars Force Arena, and I owe you guys an explanation. So many of you guys have asked hundreds of comments, Twitter DMs, the whole nine, asking, where are you, Awall? Are you coming back to Star Wars Force Arena? Why did you stop playing? The reason why I stopped playing this game is I had really high expectations for the game, unrealistically high expectations. And that basically had my expectations here, what was delivered down here, and then my saltiness is somewhere in the middle. And I was recording videos in April, I believe, and I was being really negative about this game. A game I love, because I was so disappointed with, in particular, the community and marketing efforts for Star Wars Force Arena. So instead of being salty, instead of throwing negativity out there on the internet and throwing that towards a developer, publisher who made a great game, that's the opposite of what I want to be as a YouTuber, and the opposite of what I want to be as a gamer and as a professional in the gaming industry. I took a break from this game. For May and June, I didn't play this game at all, and I missed out on the 40th anniversary heroes. God, I'm so stupid. But I'm back. And this time I don't have the expectations that this game is going to be huge, that this game is going to be something more than what it actually is. And I'm just going to be making content to support the community, because I love the community for this game, and I really want to continue to be a part of it. And so in today's video, and maybe in a lot more videos moving forward, I'm going to be using the replay system, the highlight system, to highlight members of the community and basically clutch matches, great matches that are happening on the Kyber tier. For now, we'll take a look at Kyber tier, and just do some esports style commentary on top of these gameplays, and just have fun, right? Let's just have fun watching great players play this game, and also taking a look at their strategy and trying to learn from what these top tier players are doing. I need to ramp up my knowledge once more of the game and of the new units, and I think this is a good opportunity for us all to take a look at what's currently happening in the meta, to analyze it, to discuss it in the comments below, and to become better players, right? Everybody's playing these freaking 40th anniversary heroes. They're no longer available. I'm very upset about that. Okay, anyway, we've got Hateful JD, the Russian, up against BC with Empire Team XY. And in this 1v1 matchup, which got a lot of thumbs ups, by the way, in Challenger tier, we're looking at a level 4 Cassian, which is formidable. Formidable, indeed, versus a level 2 40th anniversary Vader that Awall totally doesn't have and is super pissed about it. Taking a look at their decks, Vader's deck, he's got a really high cost, high average cost, which I'm concerned about. These Zabrak Assassins, with the cost at 4, they're a little bit more viable now, which is nice. He's also got a 4-cost Imperial Jump Troopers, a 5-cost Heavy Gunner, a 4-cost Dewback, and yes, indeed, a 5-cost light vehicle. So it's a very high average cost deck here from Vader. We'll see how this works out. It's going to be slow and deliberate, and it's higher risk because of that higher cost, in my opinion. And this Cassian deck looks really solid. This is classic vanilla Star Wars Force Arena. A nice tanking option here with the Wookiee Warrior, as well as a great tanking option with K2SO. And then a nice CC option here with the Stun Grenade, nice crowd control. He's got the area of effect damage, of course, that he needs, with both the Ion Mine as well as the Grenadier, and some quick throwable single target damage with the Pathfinders, mandatory with Cassian, as well as the Troopers. Nice balanced deck. If I were to judge this game prior to us actually watching it, I would say that Hateful JD has a much stronger deck. Let's take a look at the outcome. I'm not looking at any outcomes before we go in these games. And looks like this Darth Vader is trying to challenge from Erodium, trying to make his way into Kyber and become a Kyber celebrity on the internet. Yes, indeed. So if you guys want to see me do more commentary like this on the channel, have your vote be heard in the like versus dislike section of this video. Click the like button if you want me to do more. Click the dislike button if you want me to stop making videos forever. Perfect. So there's a stalemate here at the beginning of the game. We've got the Grenadier Pathfinders combo. Grenadier tanking out front here. Gonna take some serious damage, evidently. Let's see what Vader's got available to him. He's got the Dewback Trooper here, a really nice option to deal with all of these smaller fodder units. Zabraks as well as Assassins. Those big high cost, is it gonna pay off? Cassian has to run because the Bladesmen are chasing him down. Meanwhile, Vader had to defend in the top lane and Vader died. So that's a lot of trooper damage and Wookiee damage. That was really, really unnecessary. And I think the agility of this Cassian deck, the lower cost of this Cassian deck, allowed him to take that top lane. This bottom lane is not looking good though, and Vader was able to kind of get this sort of death ball style push here in the bottom lane. Let's see if he can pick this up. No, he can't. Nice Wookiee warrior throw by Cassian. Able to really slow down the progress there, and getting the downtown snope. Maybe a snipe? Maybe? No. Not going to see a snipe there, and this Vader is behind, so how is he going to come back? Of course, he's going to suicide. He's going to jump in on this tower and suicide, but unfortunately, Cassian plus his Pathfinder ability is going to be... Was that a Pathfinder throw? That's a Pathfinder throw, I think. That's Pathfinder card, not his ability to deploy Pathfinders as a special. So Vader still needs to come back here, doing those amazing animations with 40th Anniversary Vader. And there it is, going to take down everything there in the front, tanking. Unfortunately, he dies, and the jump troopers just dying instantly. There's a Grenadier up front. There's so much single target damage. This light vehicle isn't going to be able to take this down. What options does Vader have to be able to push back? The Dewback is actually a pretty decent choice to take this down, but the TIE Fighter as well. He should have just waited. Vader just should have just waited to have that T-Fighter available so we could clear out everything in the lane, then throw some of his heavy units. In order for this Vader deck to work, he needs to be extremely efficient with how he uses every single card, and I've seen some wasteful plays along the way, which hopefully we can all learn from. So there it is, Vader with the nice area of effect damage. Cassian, can he escape? No, he cannot escape. Nice kill by Vader. This is his chance to push in. He's got the light vehicle. He's got the jump troopers. Uh-oh, Vader's going to even up this game. This is not good. Wookiee Warrior here is going to take an immeasurable amount of damage in the lane. Can Vader clear everything out? He dies, but he's got so many units here. How is Cassian going to push all of this back? What does Cassian have as options to deal with this? He's got the Ion. I assume that he's going to drop the Ion, like, right here once everything settles. Hopefully we'll see him drop an Ion right there. There's two vehicles here. He's actually doing a really good job of controlling the aggro of the enemy team. And K2SO trying to blow up, trying to make something happen. He's keeping everything away from his base. Instead of letting it push in towards the satellite dish of doom, he's keeping it all at bay outside of his base, rather than clumping it all up and then letting the Ion do work there to clear stuff out. So is Vader going to win this? Oh my god, I thought Cassian was going to win this game. And Vader has a significant advantage. We're going to switch to Cassian. What does he have to respond? K2SO with the taunt. Can he save him in this game? It's so unbelievably close. Will this vehicle get the pick at the buzzer? He got the pick at the buzzer. Vader, the pick at the buzzer. That was actually a really big surprise. Huh. Nice job. Nice challenger. Nice job. I wish I could give you a thumbs up right now. Maybe I can. I can give the replay a thumbs up, right? I haven't used the highlight system. Oh, sweet, I'm a war analyst now. Congratulations, me. I'm a freaking war analyst. And does the replay go away? It does not go away. So let's give it a thumbs up. Can you give this thing a thumbs up? There's a thumbs up right there. I don't know how to give a thumbs up. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments below how you can give people a thumbs up. Anyway, that was pretty fun. Doing commentary is fun. Okay, let's go to Tier 13. Palpatine versus our friend Luke Skywalker. Alright, let's take a look at these decks. Palpatine, supposedly very, very viable. Okay, I can't read the guy's name, but he's with Angry Big Bird Clan. Very nice. Our guild. Then we've got Dark Heroes 46. Sky Guy TH is the name of his guild. So let's take a look at Luke's deck. He's got the Luke Obi-Wan combo. Or Ben Kenobi combo, rather. And he's got Gonk Droid. Gonk Droid's coming back into style, evidently, citizens. That is pretty crazy. And he's got some classic Force Arena cards here. Lots of fodder units. Looks like this is going to be a heavy pressure counter-style Luke deck. He's got the Troopas. He's got the Pathfinders. He's got the Twi'leks. He's got the Grenadier. And he's got some nice area of effect clearing action here with the X-Wing. Nice balanced deck. I don't know. The Gonk, as well as the Ben Kenobi, relatively high-risk options for him to put into that deck. Gonna have higher variance, maybe higher variance than I would be comfortable with, personally. Anyway, let's take a look at Palpatine's deck. Palpatine plus Royal Guards, a combo that is far more viable today than it ever was in the past. Big tanking options up front with the MTV-7 light vehicle, as well as the Dewback Trooper. Okay, what else has he got? He's gonna use Net. Okay, obviously to net, and then do Chain Lightning combo, and then stun as well. So he wants to get those hero kills very badly with this deck. And then he's got the Sand Trooper, which, in my opinion, is one of the best Empire cards of all time. And then Bladesman, just incredible single target damage, 171 damage per second. Both of these decks are really solid. If I were to guess, and I'm not looking at the scores, I would say, just purely by the deck, Dark Heroes 46 has the stronger deck. He's got the stronger deck, in my opinion. Let's take a look at the game itself and see who becomes victorious. I'm not taking a peek to see who's victorious. I don't know if you are, citizens. If you are, let me know in the comments below. And I want to know who's a cheater, who's a cheaty McCheaty Pants, and who is not a cheaty McCheaty Pants. Are you cheating? Are you cheating on these replays? We're going to follow Palpatine here at the beginning of the game because Palpatine is awesome, because I love Palpatine. He's the best character in the history of Star Wars, in my opinion. Who doesn't love an evil space wizard that can shoot lasers? Oh no, the vehicle is vulnerable, my friend. Move backwards, Palpatine. Stop the Gonk Droid. Oh no, is he going to do enough damage to the Gonk Droid before it explodes? He did not. It did all of that terrible damage to him, but his bottom lane is pressuring very heavily. He will easily get his money's worth out of this push. Palpatine takes down that bottom turret right out the gate, and Luke must run, my friend. Yes, Luke, you must run. Now there's lots of fodder here. We're probably going to see a Twi'lek drop. There's the Twi'lek drop from Luke, and here comes the big pressure. Wouldn't be surprised to see Luke drop a Gonk in the top lane. He did not drop the Gonk. He didn't care. He was trying to clear things out as much as humanly possible. So let's see what Palpatine's going to do to pressure here. Palpatine lost a turret. Luke lost a turret. There's a Dewback moving in the bottom lane. Palpatine's got that bonus damage. He's feeling extra Sithy today. He's feeling extra Sithy, extra good. And it looks like there's a little bit of kiting here with this Dewback. It's so slow. Look at Luke juking this Dewback. Dewback's like left, right. Are we going to see it get taken over? Yes. He ends up taking the Dewback. He was just waiting for his timer, for his energy to be ready for him to take that Dewback from the opponent. It's now hot Dewback on Dewback action in the bottom lane. An awkward phrase that we'll never forget. Luke is now charging in the top lane. Is Luke going to get a double turret advantage here? He's suiciding on this thing. Will the Pathfinder get the last tick? Yes, he does. But now Palpatine has a really nice push here in the top lane. All the while, we've got a Kenobi. This Kenobi's not going to do jack squat. Palpatine takes the tower down in the top lane. It is now a 2-tower game. It is now all up to these players to balance their efforts between defense and offense. That's like a John Madden style commentary. It's all up to these players now to be able to get more points than the opponent, for sure. Alright, the Bladesman should take care of the Gonk Droid, and we're still in like a last minute clutchy scenario. Luke, what are you gonna do, buddy? Palpatine is gonna be aggressive. Luke is gonna go on the defensive, which is definitely what you should do. Oh, no. Oh boy, that could have been a big conversion there. Luckily, there were Bladesmen out front. If that light vehicle had been taken over, he would have been done for. Palpatine only has one energy. He's got everything he can out on the field. Lots of small sources of damage. Royal Guards in tow. So this could be the FTW push for Palpatine. It will be. It will be, my friends. I don't see any way that Luke Skywalker can stop this. He can't stop the power of the dark side. Yes. GG. GG to these players, and GG to these Kyber players, which are so incredibly strong. And how are people giving thumbs ups on these? How is that even happening? Where's the thumbs up button? I don't see it. There it is. It was right behind my head. It was right behind my head the entire time. Now I know how to give a thumbs up. Oh my god, that was actually pretty fun. Citizens, if you want to see more Star Wars Force Arena content from yours truly, President Awall, vote in the comments below by saying Awall for president and giving me a thumbs up on this video. Have your voice be heard, citizen. Don't just be an internet peasant. Become a gaming citizen. Do it. I'm going to throw my avatar up above my head here. Click that to subscribe, of course, if you want more amazing content on the channel. And that way, I'm going to have a couple more videos here on the channel that you can check out. Star Wars Force Arena, Star Wars Rivals. I don't know. I'm having fun making content right now. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one, citizens. Adios.